So today I'm going to teach you how to make just a basic traditional granny square. You can make them as little squares to make a larger piece. You can make one really big one to make a blanket or anything in between. You can change up colors. You can do it all in one color. It does not matter. So I'm going to show you how to do it. This is a beginner-friendly tutorial. Anyone can do this. So there's two ways you can start just a basic granny square. You can either do it with a chain 6 and then slip stitch to the first chain and make a loop that way, or you can use the magic loop technique. I prefer to do magic loop just because I can control how big the gap in the middle is when I do it. So that's how I'm going to show you, but you can totally do the other if you prefer that. So let me go ahead and get some yarn unraveled here. I will show you how you start it off with the magic loop. Okay, so for magic loop, I've done a tutorial on this in the past, but you make sure it's dangling over your first two fingers. Wrap it so it makes an X, just like so. Go on in through here, grab that, pull it up, and you're going to slip stitch it right there. Or chain one, I should say, sorry. And then you're going to make 6 single crochets in the loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you have to make sure you're going under both the tail and the edge of the loop, because if you do not go under both, it won't work when you go to close it up. Now, you're not going to close the whole thing, and you want to make sure you're slip stitching back to the first stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's right here. Go right in, make your slip stitch, like so, and don't pull it all the way shut. You can make it bigger if you want it bigger. You can leave it like that. Feasibly, you could close it after you do your first round. Sometimes I've done that, but generally for granny squares, you leave the middle part at least a little bit open. So, that is the first thing that you do. Now, next thing that you do is you chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, just like that. You're going to make 2 double crochets into the middle of the loop, so that's why you had to leave it. 1 and 2, and that made your first cluster of 3, because the chain 3 counts as a double crochet. Now, you are also going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn. And then you are going to make 3 double crochets into the middle again. So 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3 again. Turn. 3 double crochets. Whoops. 1, 2, and 3, chain 3, turn, and finally you are going to do, let's see, we have 3, yeah, so 3 more. 1, 2, whoops, oh wait, that one's split, let me redo that one. 2, 3, and then from there, you're going to chain 3 one more time, and then find 1, 2, 3, the top of your chain 3 here, go into that back loop, you're going to make a slip stitch right there and join it. So that is round 1. Right now, it may look a little funky. Hang with me, it'll start looking good a little further on. So, from here, this time you're going to chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, before. It'll make sense in a little bit why we do that, but basically we're reaching across to this next corner. So we're going to make 3 double crochets in that corner gap. So 1, 2, and 3. But that is not all we do here. No, 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 no. Now we're going to chain 3. And in that same space, another 3 double crochets. So 1, let me grab more yarn out of this first. Don't mind me. I like to have a lot of loose to work with so I'm not constantly tugging on my ball. Okay, so 2 and 3. That is your first corner space that you've done now. Haha, that is pretty cool. So from here to go to the next corner, you're only going to chain 1 this time. And then you're going to do your 3 double crochets, 2, 3, and then chain 3 for the corner. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3 double crochets in here. Now you have 2 corners and 1 full side. Pretty nice. So then we're going to chain 1 again. And we're going to go to this corner and do the same thing. So 1, 2, oops, dropped it, 3, we're going to chain 3, and then double crochet 3 into that same space. 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to chain 1, and we're going to come to this corner here, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 chains, but this time we're only going to do 2, whoops, got a hair in it, 2 double crochets, because 1, oops, that hair is still stuck to it, 2, don't get caught in there. Then in this chain 4 we're going to count 1, 2, 3, go into that back loop of the 3rd, slip stitch, boom, and done. You have your 2nd row. But now you may be confused for where we're all lined up. So because we're right here in the middle of one now, we're only going to chain 3 this time. So 1, 2, 3, we're going to do 2 more double crochets right here since there is a space directly below. Just like that. Let me get more loose off of here. Just like that. Okay. And then chain 1 to get over to that corner. And then, as you would do for any other corner, do 3 double crochets. Chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 1, do 3 double crochets in this middle gap here because it's not a corner. Chain 1 to get over to the corner, and then we will again do our 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets again. So let's just do that together. Chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 1, get this middle of the row guy right here, 2, 3, oops, come on, chain 1, here again at a corner, right here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, we're in the middle of the row again, so, whoops, let me just, oh, hold on just a minute. Sorry about that, but anyhow, we're gonna just continue right along. We'll do 3 in this gap right here, 2, 3, chain 1, do 1, 2, 3, and then we'll chain 3, but I also need to get more off the ball first. Alright, so now we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3 more double crochets, or actually wait, 1, 2, 3, no, we do 3 here, and then chain 1, and 1, 2, and the 3rd chain here, we join it. Now we will do, going up 3, no, we do 4 on this one, so 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do 3 in the gap, 3, chain 1, 3 in the corner, chain 3, do 3 more in the same space again, chain 1, and hold on just a second again. Okay, sorry about all the random cuts, but here we go. So we have got our chain 1, so we are going to do 1, 2, 3, into this space, chain 1, 1, 2, oops, slid my hook out, let's try that again, 2, grab more yarn, and a 3, chain 1, 3 in the corner, chain 3, do 3 double crochets, chain 1, we got that side done. Now we're gonna do another 3 right here. I got it. 3. And you just go all the way around doing what we've been doing. Chain 1. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, do another 3, chain 1. See how quickly these go? Just saying. Just saying. This is why they're popular, guys. With all the open space, they go real quick. 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. We are again at a corner. We are almost done here. 2, 3, chain 3, 2, 1, and a 2, and 3, chain 1, and we're just gonna do 2 in this one, so 1, 2, up, and then you go ahead and you count up 1, 2, 3, go in the back loop, slip stitch, and there you go on that round. Now if you were going to continue this and keep going, you would just chain 3 here and go into this gap underneath, and depending on if you are at a space like this where you have one right there, you just do 3. If you're like right here at the start of a cluster instead of at the start of a space, you do 4. So if that helps at all. But if you want to then just cut this off right here and this is as big as you want it and you just want that, you would just do 1 slip stitch right here, and then you would cut your yarn and pull it through right there, and that would be that. So yeah, that is it. That's all there is to creating basic granny squares. So hopefully you guys found this helpful. Like I said, they're very easy, they're very beginner friendly, anyone can do them. Just refer back to the video if you need to. If you have any questions about anything, I am happy to answer them to help you guys out. So anyways, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, they're all listed down below, and if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway guys, till next time, bye bye.